Good day, everyone. Well, if you have checked out any of the previous videos that I've made, you can obviously see that I practice magic. If you haven't, I can give you a quick glimpse of kind of what I can do. That way, it'll put a little more emphasis on what I'm talking about, that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. See this bathroom light? I have one switch here. You see it? You're going to hear it every time it goes on and off. You see that? It's not on. Till then. Now watch. You see that? You can hear, so you know I'm not cheating because I have to hold one hand with my phone and the one here. Down. One more time for all of you that might not believe me. Stay down. Not till I say. Okay. You see the twitch in my eyes? I practice magic. You can see me levitating a 75-pound punching bag and all the other fun stuff that I've shown you. Okay, with that behind us, I'm here to talk to people. Like I have said in other videos, I do not believe in ugly. What people need to realize is if you are not happy with who you are, and if you're always negative, and you're always jealous of the Joneses next street, or you always want what somebody else has, and you're so angry that they have stuff that you don't have, it's kind of like that Taylor Swift song, Gorgeous. Oh, you're so gorgeous. But no matter what, if you're single, it's even worse. If you're, taken, it might cost me my life or whatever. That's a bunch of bullshit. You can't blame somebody else for being beautiful because you're not. Let me tell you something right now. I am an ugly duckling. I was not cute growing up. To tell you the truth, I was bullied. I had my head beaten against a urinal. I always had to watch out for my own back. I went through a lot of pain. I was human trafficked, among many other things. It's the reason why I am so strong today. Most people have absolutely no clue what I have been through. And you don't need to. But the fact that you are still the bullies, you want to know why all the preps in high school look like shit nowadays? You want to know why? It's because they got so ignorant on having their little high noses looking down at everybody else. That's what makes you ugly. That's why your nose is all bent out of shape. That's why you have everybody else. And that is what makes you ugly. You cursed yourself. Nobody else did to you. You did it to you by being a snob. The reason why people absolutely adore me, and I get people that flock to me left and right, why guys are always hitting on me, you want to know why? It's because I have been in the position where people have treated me like shit. So you know what? I will go out of my way. I will give everything that I have to other people. Because I've been homeless several times. And even when I was homeless, I gave other homeless people my stuff. If you want to be beautiful again, you need to change your attitude. Because you know what? If you're a mean and you're bully and you're always talking, running your mouth about people that's not true, I've had a lot of people say stuff about me that is just absolutely not true. But I thank you for that. Because I work best under pressure. If you tell me I can't do something, you watch. You can't sit there and tell me I can't do something when I'm the one sitting here doing it. Who makes that more of a Christian? You, who goes to church every week, or me, the witch who naturally heals people because I actually genuinely care about people? So before you decide to point your fingers at me and treat me and my family like shit, go look in the mirror, because at least I can face myself in the mirror now. I will take blame for what I have done, and I'd like to see other people do the same. You know what? I am not perfect. I have made mistakes. But there has been a lot of things that have been accused of me that is not true. And I won't take it. If I did something, I will take the blame for it. But if I did it, damn it, I won't. So yeah, I do have some anger issues. But you know what? I'm not about to hurt people. But I am going to tell you the truth. I'm going to flat out tell you, when you're being an ignorant ass, you need to step back and you need to look at yourself like, hey, you see this? Not so pretty. Let's do the bipolar thing. Now, if I go back to this, and I talk to you kindly, sweetly, and I tell you how amazing you are, and I tell you how great you treat me, and I am kind and sweet and loving. Just like that. You see the difference of what would repel somebody away from you? To that kindness that pulls people into you? Nobody wants to be around somebody who's a jerk. Nobody. Look at this. Do you want to be around this? No. Now, if I sit here and say, oh my gosh, I am so grateful that you succeeded, I'm not going to sit there and look at you going, I can't believe she got that. She just so doesn't deserve it. I mean, really, look at, I'm going to show you the two. I can sit here and yell and cuss and scream and say, you want, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I want to go fuck myself, because guess what? No one wants to be around me. If I acted like that, that's exactly what would happen. Or, you can approach a situation like this. Look, I've made mistakes. I'm human. I am sorry if I hurt you, and I apologize. Is there any way we can be friends again? Don't just use empty words. If you're going to apologize to somebody, do it because you mean it. Because if you're just flapping your lips just so you can run around to your other friends and go talk shit behind their back, y'all can stay away from me. That's why I've always loved the saying, I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than eat steaks with snakes. Because guess what? I have been burned more by people in the church than I have been by tattooed people. The people who have made the most mistakes in their lives are the wisest. You ask any successful businessman, how many times did they fail before they went straight to the top? It's because every failure they got, they were grateful for it, because they could go back, reanalyze it, be like, okay, this is where I messed up, this is where I could critique this is how I can do better. Next shot. They may fall 1,000 times, but real people don't give up. They don't just lay down and say, you got me, I want to die now, oh my God. Been there, done that. Doesn't work. So, if you want to be successful about something, Stay diligent. Stay persistent. Stay consistent. Keep on top of all your stuff. You got chores, you got this, you got that, you got deadlines. Whatever you got, you meet them. When you show up, you can be forceful at the same time as being kind. Say you're going in and say, hey, I would love it if you would look at the channel. Well, you could say, they could say, not interested. Like, well, it could benefit you in this way, and this is how it is. Put in your 2 cents. You don't run people over. You can be forceful saying, let me show you one more opportunity. If not, I'll back off. They will remember your kindness. If you go in there and say, no, you're wrong, and this is how it is, and block, delete, report. See that? You can have a force to it without attacking people. Like, no, I want you to look at this because this could benefit you. You know what? Offer to do something for somebody. Don't ask for anything in return. Say, hey, I would love to model you. I want to learn how you've been so successful. Would you consider being one of my mentors? That's going to get a lot more honey than if you walk up to somebody, well, how the hell did you get all that money? Well, you got more money than you do common sense. No, I do have common sense. It's the reason why I have money. So, if you want people to listen to you, you want to attract a mate, you want to become more appealing to people, you want people to see your inner beauty, be nice. It doesn't cost anything, nothing, to be nice to one another. Okay? And yeah, we all have moments that we have a little bit of a canary. But guess what? When people have burned you so damn bad that you thought you trusted, yeah, it kind of seems to get under your skin just a little bit. You know exactly what I'm saying. You want things to be changed? You need to figure out how you treat people. I have tried and tried and tried, but there are some people you just can't help because they are just flippin' ignorant. You know what? It's people like that. You know what? I didn't want you in my life anyways. But you know what? That doesn't mean that I'm not still going to go after what's rightfully mine. And what's rightfully mine was what God gifted to me. And no one on this earth will take it away from me because I will fight for what I get. Like and subscribe. Whether you like it or hate it, there you go.